Happy Tuesday. Yes, today is Tuesday. It is the first day of the work week for most people, such as myself, who had the weekend off for Memorial Day. Yes, yesterday was Memorial Day, and I did not work at all. At all. Like, I literally stayed home all day and relaxed. I relaxed myself. I ordered out. I went out, I got me a sandwich for lunch. Then for dinner, I had some cold sesame noodles with some curry lemon pepper wings and a lychee iced tea. Baby, it was so good. It was so good. Like, so good. So yes, that was what I did yesterday. Sunday, I went to the museum, which is something that you probably see in my last vlog. But yeah, today I'm working from home. It's the start of a new week. I'm actually preparing me some breakfast right now. I'm switching up on my breakfast routine. Like, I'm being a little bit more conscious about you know, what am I taking in? What am I taking in? Like, I feel like I've learned a lot of tools about food that have been very helpful. What time is it? Okay. That have been very helpful, but I've been slacking a little bit lately. I've been slacking, so I'm trying to realign myself with awareness about consumption. What am I consuming? Why am I consuming this? You know, and just taking care of myself, because your relationship with what you consume is also directly related to your relationship with yourself. You know, self-love, self-worth. Because, you know, as we love ourselves more and find ourselves more worthy, what we take into our body should match that love. It should match that connection. It should match that intimacy. So again, not trying to like downplay or to make anyone feel as if you're not loving yourself because of what you're eating, but you should see the correlation in what you eat and how much you actually love yourself. There is a relationship there. So yes, I'm just taking a little bit more focal energy in that direction right now. But enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. Happy Tuesday. Talk to you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye. Good morning and happy Friday. Yes, today is Friday and I am outside on my morning walk. I usually never use my phone during this time because it's really my time to just be with God and, you know, connect with my spirit, get some insight for the day. Let me show you the scenery of where I am. Let me show you. Yeah, so this is where I walk every day. It's about 7 a.m. I come outside. Yeah, it's 7 a.m., but I come outside like 6:30. And I literally walk for 1 full hour. 1 full hour. Just about every day. This alone has been such a great game changer for me in my life. Like, it has just, I don't know how to describe it. Well, yes, I do know how to describe it. This grounds me for the day. This makes me grounded. This gives me insight. This gives me perspective. Like, people really underestimate how much of life is in the stillness of moments. It's not in the chaos. It's not in the talk. It's not in the gibberish. Real life is in stillness. It's in that space where it's just you and your thoughts. You and your thoughts. And the voice of God in the midst of it all. That is where life really is. You know, but it's so easy to get caught up in the chaos the confusion, the loud noise of life around you. But if you really want to find the answers to any problem, any situation that you're dealing with in your life, you want to find the answers is in stillness. And there's an amplified experience when you allow yourself to be still and quiet in nature, in God's creation. Like, there's a new level of experience there. So I recommend this practice to anyone. Like, taking time for stillness, connection with God, connection with nature. Like, I recommend it so much. Look at this. Yeah, like, I'm always out here. I've been doing this for a couple of years now. I'm even shocked at myself. Like, this is a practice that I've had for the last couple of years. Like, matter of fact, I believe this literally started during the pandemic. Yeah, when the pandemic first came, this same trail, this same area, I've been doing this for 5 years. So, yeah, I recommend it to you. But anyway, happy Friday. I am working from home today, getting my hair washed immediately after. And, that's pretty much the plans for today. Tomorrow I do have to work, so I'm going to get a lot of rest tonight and prepare for that. I need to get my nails done tomorrow. My nails are growing, guys. Look, it's growing. And I'm going to allow them to grow. Like, I'm going to allow them to, fully blossom, fully flourish. But yeah, happy Friday. Enjoy your day. I'll talk to you tomorrow for Saturday. Bye. It's like I eat everything from the rooter to the tutor. She started cracking up and she was in love with me after that. Happy Saturday. Yes, I'm in the bed, but I'm not sick. No, I'm actually just now getting home from work. I worked today, and then I went out for some sushi, unlimited sushi with my coworker, which was so good. Like, so good. I love sushi. Sushi is really, really good. I really enjoyed myself. Now I'm home drinking some green tea. Why? Because I ate way more than I should have. But I'm going to fast for the rest of the night, and I'm going to settle my stomach with some green tea. And I'm just going to relax. It's so crazy to me. Like, I've said this before, but the weather lately has been so unpredictable and so out of touch. But surprisingly, I saw on my Alexa app today that after tomorrow, it's 80 plus, like a whole run of 80 plus. Tomorrow is June 1st, and we are starting off with fire, like straight 80 plus for a whole week. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I went out for some sushi today, which was so good. And now I'm, sitting here having my green tea. But Yeah, I really am trying to narrow in on this discipline of sleeping with my phone outside my room and allowing myself at least 14 hours of time to fast between my last meal and my first meal the next day. It's such a game changer. It really, like I have I have come to the conclusion that, you know, with the lifestyle that I live and I'm working 7 days a week, I have tried to adapt better habits that improve my quality of sleep as opposed to my quantity of sleep. Because, truth be told, most average Americans are working a lot of hours during the day. Like we all are. But if we can learn how to implement small changes that will produce better results in the quality of life as opposed to the quantity of time that you have, I think you will see improvements. You will see improvements in your attitude, in your, the way you show up. And that's from how you're eating, how you're taking care of yourself. Self-care is not manicures and pedicures and facials. Self-care is the boundaries that you set with yourself, the things that you value and implement into your life on a daily basis, the compassion that you have with yourself, because you have to have compassion with yourself, because you're not going to get it right every day. You are not going to get it right every day. So you have to have a strong level of compassion with yourself. And that is the quality of self-care. And a lot of it is boundaries. And boundaries is not always about setting them with people. Boundaries is what you set with yourself on a daily basis. So yes, I am making an effort to improve my quality of sleep where I can't improve my quantity of sleep. Yeah, so happy Saturday. I hope you're out enjoying these last few of these gloomy days, because baby, it's about to turn up. It's about to get hot. It's about to get hot, hot, hot. Okay? Yeah. June 1st, hot. Just like this tea. Happy Sunday. Yes, today is Sunday and I am getting ready to go to work, but I'm a little upset right now. I'm just a little bit disgruntled right now. Why? Because I got my nails done yesterday, right? And although I love my nails, I love the color, I love everything about them, I realized that, the girl that was doing my nails, she wasn't really in tune with what she was doing. She was just doing. She didn't have no real sense of knowledge and understanding about what she was doing. And I noticed something really, really important to me yesterday, right? I went to a nail salon within the reach of my neighborhood that was, the appearance and the aesthetics was very prestige. But the workers, right? And again, I am not minimizing, the value of people who come from different countries and need the opportunity to work and get a job. Yes, I am all for that, 100%. But yesterday, I saw a perfect example of, don't just stop right there. Just because you got the job, you are doing yourself a disservice when you stop right there. You need to learn the work that you do. You need to make the effort to learn the work that you do. Study, learn, spend time, invest energy in learning and perfecting the work that you do. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart, because as I'm learning and growing in my own wisdom of understanding and becoming who and what I was created to be, you cannot, I don't care if you just need a check. I don't care. That doesn't matter. That does not make you qualified. Like, yes, there is a a sense of compassion and sympathy and empathy, not sympathy, but empathy for people who need a job, who come from different cultures and backgrounds. But baby, once you get your foot in that door, it is your responsibility to expand your wisdom, your knowledge, and your understanding so that you can optimize your performance. Don't just stop and get an opportunity. Oh, I got a job now, let me just sit down. No, because I saw yesterday, she really struggled to understand what I was asking her to do with my nails, because as I am becoming more intentional with my nails, there are certain things that I notice, produce greater results with the goals that I am aiming for when it comes to growing my nails, right? So she didn't really understand what I was saying. And then also, like, I've learned that there's value in, when you're doing a manicure, in capping the polish, right? There's value in that. There's a reason why when they finish polishing the nail and then they cap it at the top, it's because it locks and secures the polish. It locks and secures the polish. And she did not do that, because I am wearing a nail polish that I know has proven to me time and time again, it has the ability to sustain itself for a minimum of 7 days, for a maximum of 7 days, right? But look at this. Got my nails done yesterday and I got a chip. And now I have to do this nail over myself, right? But again, it was just proof to me that when we get in position, when we get in a place where God has given us an opportunity to earn money, to earn income, to save our families, whatever that is, it is your job to optimize your performance in that space. It is your job. It's one thing to get the position, but to keep the position, that's another thing. That's a whole nother level of structure that you have to build for yourself. You cannot just, oh, I learned how to do nails and now I'm going to just do nails, Like, recently I went to get my hair done, right? And, I've been making some changes with how I go about doing that, right? And I've noticed that to achieve a certain look, there's a certain color of rollers that I want the stylist to use, right? And last week, when I got my hair done and she used the rollers that I asked her to use, she said to me, can I make a suggestion to you? And I said, sure. And she said, you can use the rollers that you want to use for the crown for most of your head, but in the front, I think you should use the next size smaller, just to get that tighter roll. And I said, wow, I thought about that. I said, wow, you're so right. But she showed me that she's not just here doing hair, blowing it out, rolling it up, and sending you home. No, I'm not saying that she went and studied hair. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure she has some, training in hair, but she has taken the time to not just do hair, but to learn. And that is so important. The young lady who did my nails yesterday, she has just perfected doing, not learning. And that's the difference. And I'm telling you, it will make a huge difference in your journey for success, right? So I just wanted to say that and share that with you guys. I'm about to fix my nail, head out this door because I have to work this evening. I'm actually working in the evening today, but I do have an errand to run before then. But this is the end of my vlog this week. Yeah, me and my chip nail polish that got me a little on edge, but we gonna get it together. Thank God I bring my own polish, which I do keep at home, so I have the color available to fix when and if I need to fix it. But nevertheless, enjoy your week. Enjoy, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. And baby, I'm telling you, I'm so excited because after today, the weather for the rest of the week is 80 plus.
80 plus. Like, we have been waiting for this for a very long time. And it's not even summer yet. It's still spring. And I've been waiting for this. You know what I'm saying? But yes, enjoy, stay blessed, stay positive, stay intentional, stay focused, believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, believe in your aspirations. I don't know why I'm saying all of this. Goodbye.